My granddaughter asked me something yesterday that stopped my heart cold. She didn't ask about the war. She didn't ask about my money. She looked at me with dead eyes, eyes that have seen too many Instagram posts and not enough life. And she asked, "Grandpa, does it ever feel like nothing you do actually matters?" She is 15. She thinks mattering means 1 million views. She thinks mattering means strangers knowing your name. I am 87. I am close to the finish line, and I realized I have spent 80 years asking myself the exact same damn question. We are a species obsessed with legacy. We build towers with our names on them. We scream into the void of the internet, begging for an echo. We are terrified of the silence. We think if we don't change the world, we didn't exist. But here is the brutal truth I wish someone punched into my head when I was 20. You are going to be forgotten. Your great-grandchildren won't know your middle name. They won't know how hard you worked for that promotion. They won't care about your brand. Dust, all of it. And that is the best news you will ever hear. Let me tell you about a woman named Margaret. She lived 3 doors down from me, died last year. She was a school teacher for 40 years, never married, no kids, no legacy. When she retired, the school gave her a cheap plaque and a handshake. By modern standards, a failure, an NPC, a ghost. I went to her funeral thinking it would be empty. There was standing room only. Men in expensive suits were crying, doctors, mechanics, mothers. They stood up one by one and told stories, not about how Margaret changed the world, but about how she gave a sandwich to a kid who had no lunch, how she stayed late to teach a boy to read when his own father called him stupid. Margaret didn't build a tower, she built people. She understood the secret. You don't matter because you are famous. You matter because you are here. The world isn't held together by great men. It isn't held together by politicians or billionaires. It is held together by the invisible architecture. The father who comes home tired but still plays catch. The nurse who holds a dying man's hand so he isn't alone. The stranger who pays for your coffee when you forgot your wallet. These things don't make the history books, but they are the glue that keeps civilization from collapsing into hell. The Stoics knew this. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man on earth, wrote to himself, "Soon you will have forgotten the world, and soon the world will have forgotten you." If the Emperor of Rome can accept being forgotten, who are you to demand a statue? I told my granddaughter the truth. I said, no, nothing I do matters to the history books, and thank God for that. Because when you stop trying to be important, you can finally start being useful. You can stop performing for an audience that doesn't care and start loving the people right in front of you. Your life is not a movie. It's not a spectacle. It's a quiet, steady fire. Don't burn out trying to be a firework. Just keep the people around you warm. That is enough. That has always been enough.